Hello, today I want to show you how to make this pattern which I used in this jacket for my granddaughter. This pattern. This is how it looks on the needles. I call it butterfly. I'm not sure how it's called in English, but in Russian it's called butterfly pattern. So here it is. I'll show you how to make it. So that's how the jacket looks like. I used it in the bottom part of the jacket. You can see it's here. It looks really beautiful on the jacket. It also looks very nice on the hats, the kids' hats. Here it is. Maybe better picture. I don't know. I don't have the jacket itself now with me. So this is the front side. I used one button as a butterfly also. See here. So в этом видео я вам покажу, как я использовала этот узор бабочки. Вот он здесь у меня в жакете для моей внучки я использовала. Это сзади. Вот он так выглядит. И вот спереди. Вот так. И одна пуговка у меня здесь бабочка. Остальные я просто обвязала, потому что не смогла найти такого цвета пуговки. И мне кажется, они смотрятся намного лучше, чем какие-либо другие. В общем, выделяется таким образом вот эта пуговка-бабочка. Вот. Здесь резинка 2 на 2, и закончила я изделие тоже резинкой 2 на 2. Здесь планка. Планку я сделала, я очень часто использую, просто платочная вязка на планке. Вот. Как связать этот узор? Now, how to make this pattern? Number of stitches for each portion should be 5. So it should be divisible by 5 number of stitches. And make sure you have odd number of 5s to make it symmetrical. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 5s, so 25 or 35 or 45 or 55 number of stitches. Plus edge stitches, of course, plus 2 edge stitches. So I have here 27 stitches, 25 for the pattern, plus 2 edge stitches. So let me just adjust the camera a little bit better. I will start it. So the pattern. First edge stitch I just transfer, do not need. Then I'm going to start this pattern. Keep yarn at the front of your work and 5 stitches just transfer from left stitch to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure you don't tighten this, make it loose, just like that. And the next 5 are just knit stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The next 5 go exactly the same way. So yarn at the front, and next 5 stitches you just transfer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 петель мы просто переносим с левой спицы на правую, нить перед работой. Вот, не затягивайте ее. Следующие 5 петель просто вяжем лицевыми петлями. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Дальше опять то же самое. Нить перед работой, transfer 5 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the last stitch I make always purl for nice edge. Вот так выглядит. Здесь немножечко надо освободить. Вот, и так выглядит первый ряд. Now, turn the work over. Следующий ряд изнаночные только. Next row and all even rows are just purl stitches. One. So here, only one thing I have to mention. See, the stitches look turned, so make sure you do not twist them. One. See how that looks? So you purl it through the rear loop of the stitch. 2, 3, 4, 5. The part that has this yarn at the front, make sure you do not twist the stitches. Не закручивайте петли, не перекручивайте, вернее, петли привязки на изнанке. Next 5 just regular purl stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then again, see how they look? If I purl through this loop, the stitch will be twisted. See, it is twisted. So we do not want it twisted. So that's why I purl through the rear loop of the stitch. See how that looks? So purl it through the rear loop. 2, 3, 4, 5. Следующие 5 просто изнаночные. Такие же. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next 5 I made it just regular purl. And again through the rear loop purl stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And last is always purl. Now turn your work over. First again transfer, and I will do it exactly the same as this row. Все лицевые ряды вяжутся одинаково. Нить перед работой, и 5 петель мы должны перенести. So 5 stitches just transfer from left needle to the right needle without knitting or purling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yarn in front of your work. Then yarn at the back. Here it is. Don't stretch it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 лицевых. 5 knit stitches. Then again we'll do the same thing. Yarn at the front and we'll transfer 5 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again move yarn at the back and knit 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now again yarn at the front and just transfer 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure it is not stretched, it is quite loose, and the last is purl. That's the second line. So it is basically third row. Now fourth row, exactly as second one, only purl stitches. Again, make sure you do not twist the stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then regular purl stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and last is always purl. So that was row number 4. Now row number 5 is exactly the same as all odd rows. We need yarn at the front of our work. First just transfer first stitch, then yarn at the front and transfer 5 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull yarn at the back, and now 5 knit stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And again yarn at the front, пряжа перед работой. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. И опять 5 лицевых. Переводим нить на заднюю часть работы и провязываем 5 лицевых. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. И опять 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Вот так. И последняя изнаночная. И опять изнаночный ряд такой же, как все четные ряды. 1 all purl stitches. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. И опять 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last is always purl. Последняя всегда изнаночная. Для красивого края. These are 4 already. All 3 stitches. We need 4 to create the butterfly. So one more row like that. Еще один ряд, то есть 6-й ряд. Я вяжу таким же образом. Нить перед работой. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Purl 5. Knit 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, yarn at the front of your work. Transfer 5 stitches. Unknitted, unpurled. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now knit 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And again transfer 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And last is always purl. So make sure you don't tighten it like that. Now turn it over, and this is a last purl row, or last even row in this section. So all purls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last row. And now final row to create these butterflies. So how to do it? So последний ряд этой секции для формирования этих бабочек. How to form this now. Knit two, значит, 2 лицевые. 1, 2. Then right needle, правая спица, одевается, goes under all these 5 yarns. Then you pull it into the middle stitch and knit it. And pull it through all of them. And stretch it like that. 1, 2. Then knit 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and again the same. Knit 2, 2 лицевые, раз, два, потом спица подходит под все эти 5 нитей, 4 нити, вот так. Then pull it into middle stitch, knit it, and pull it through this, all of them. And knit 2. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Knit 2, 1, 2, regular way. Now, needle goes under all of them, all these 4 yarns, and into middle stitch, and pull it through this. Knit 2, and the last is always purl. Now turn your work over, and all even rows are only purl stitches. Все четные ряды просто изнаночные. Just the purl stitches, as all even rows are only purl stitches. Here it is. Here it is. That's how that looks. You can correct it a little bit. And these are the butterflies. In the next row, I will just knit this 5 and start this pattern in this section. In the next 5, I'll show you a couple of rows. So again, transfer first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Теперь этот узор я буду делать в следующих 5 петлях. Значит, again, yarn in front, knit перед работой, and transfer this next 5 stitches from left needle to the right needle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Убираем здесь работу и провязываем 5 лицевых. 5, knit 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And again, yarn at the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, yarn at the back and knit 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And purl last. And again, all purl stitches. again transfer first, knit 5, 1, 2, 4, 5. Sorry, now knit 2. Now needle goes under all these yarns into the third stitch, knit it and pass it through all of them and take it off. That's it. Knit 2, 1, 2. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Knit 2 in this section. Needle goes under all of this yarn into the third stitch. Get yarn and over and release that stitch. That's it. Knit 2. And the last 5 knit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and purl last. So if you want a symmetrical pattern, so make sure you have odd number of 5s. If you don't need symmetrical, then any number of stitches divisible by 5. So here we have 3, see, symmetry. We have complete symmetry. It's a pretty easy pattern. You just have to get used to it and make sure you do not tighten this yarn at the front. But it gives just little waves. It's very, very nice. Looks nice on the jacket and on the hats especially. Вот и весь узор. Он очень простой и очень красиво смотрится внизу жакета. Ну и на шапочках, конечно, замечательно для детей. Спасибо. Это все, что я хотела вам сегодня показать. Спасибо за внимание. This is all I wanted to show you today. Thank you. Bye.